Okay, now let's try this again. I don't like that. I think this is what Conjure Queen is going through. This is my third attempt at doing this live. So I'm gonna wait till y'all come through. If people don't come through, I'm still gonna do what I do. I know y'all gonna catch it sooner or later, okay? But we were talking about the power of purpose. Like I said, this is Shada Sage, aka the Dark Goddess, aka um Oya, okay, aka the Great Mother, aka everything, okay, the Alpha and the Omega, okay. So I'm gonna wait till everybody comes back in, and then I'm gonna get started, okay. But I don't like that. Maybe this is a sign. What I've been doing on my LTE for a while, but I realized not to do it on Wi-Fi. I don't like that. I don't like that. That's not cool. Not cool at all. Cause I actually connected to Wi-Fi and tried to do it, but obviously they wasn't messing with it. Okay, so I'm gonna wait till the 2 minute mark and then we gonna get started. And all that information I was talking is gone now. What I was talking in the beginning. Basically, I was talking about if you're having a hard time switching from universe A, which is the old world, to universe B, that's okay because it's normal. Okay. Because I'm not gonna do this. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this with the Mr. Smiths. Okay. If y'all watch The Matrix, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay. So we at 150. Okay, cool. Okay, as I was saying before I got really interrupted by YouTube or whatever the connection, I was saying you found your purpose by what you like to do. Okay, so since we have in this quarantine time, you should be spending time with doing things that you like to do. Okay, like I said, do you like working with children? Do you like painting? Do you like speaking to people? Do you like I don't know, doing humanitarian goals, okay? That is what's going to find your purpose. It's literally the things that you like to do now, and it can be some things for when you were a child that you were interested in. That's going to determine your purpose. Literally, your purpose is based on your hobbies, not your hobbies based on Universe A or the old world or the Matrix. Like, okay, I develop a skill at a job. This is my purpose. No, because a lot of people are realizing, hey, my job fucking sucks, and I've given all my life to my job and it's not working. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. The main power of having a purpose, okay, the number one power of having a purpose, when all is chaotic in your world, whether you're dealing with the matrix, the media, the government, whether you lose relationships, whether you lose friends, okay, whatever losses are happening in your outside environment, because mind you, like, we're being tested, the world's being tested now, you're being tested because you should know that the world is full of shit. Okay, there's so much stuff going on in this world right now to try to distract you from who you are on the inside. Okay, so your passions and your likes, okay, your likes come from your passion. So anything, any artistic ability or any skill that you have that you're really good at, those are your passions, and your passions are going to lead to your purpose. Okay, that is how you find your purpose. You find your purpose through your likes, things that you're naturally good at, things that you have an ability to really just do, aka for free or aka for no profit. Okay, in another world. But you know, when you're on planet Earth right now, planet Earth, especially if you live in America, we're ruled by capitalism. So it will be nice to do this shit for free and to still love it, but at the same time, we got bills, we got rent, we got other shit we need to pay for, we got savings, we got all that other jazz. All right. So find something that you, basically your passions come from finding something that you would do technically for free. Technically, I would do this shit for free. You know what I'm saying? I still do it for free because I love what I do. You know, I'm very good at speaking. I'm very good at talking. I'm very intellectual. Um, I can, what's that word called? I can articulate myself to all different types of people, all different types of frequencies, whether you're on the 6 dimensional consciousness or whether you're on 3 dimensional consciousness. Okay. So the power of purpose is really important because when you find your likes, when you find something that you're passionate about, like I said, start with your likes. Look at the skills that you're naturally good at. It can be just something so simple as typing, something as simple as working with children, something as simple as um, just being able to connect with different people. Like it's so many other skills and abilities that the human body has based on the individualism that you can be good at. Okay, like I said, with all this quarantine shit is going on and everything's not being active, and 2020 summer kind of sucks because we can't really do anything. Okay, and that's fine. But in the meantime, when you're not really doing anything, your mission is to find the things that you like to do. The things that you like to do now as a child, when you were an adult, if you have something as a child that you was always interested in, you still find yourself interested in it in adulthood, that is your purpose, okay? Like I said, my purpose is speaking. Like I said before, the last live got cut off. My purpose is speaking. I can speak to people. I can talk to people. I'm very intellectual. I'm on my high priestess shit now. I'm very intuitive with other people. I can it's a lot of things that I can do. So right now I am aware and I'm very solidified in my purpose. Okay. So when things start to happen, like say, like for example, if you lose your job, if you lose a relationship, if you have any adversities in your physical environment, okay, your purpose, the power of purpose is just to keep you full. When you solidify in your purpose, is to keep you forward. Okay. Because not everybody has a mission, but the people I'm talking to, if you're interested in this live, if you follow me, subscribe to me, you like what I say, you have a mission to do, okay? I realize that your vibe attracts your tribe, okay? So not everybody who watches my YouTube channel is going to understand what I'm talking about. Not everybody who's just interested in me for how I look or how I present myself has a purpose, okay? But the simple fact that it's whatever time that you are in the world right now, it's nighttime, it's kind of late. The simple fact that you're here right now to tell a lot about your interest, okay? And your interest deals with knowledge, okay? And knowledge comes from self, okay? So it's something in me that y'all can relate to. I want y'all to understand that. And I want y'all to really, really, after I make this video, really understand the purpose of your skills. Okay, your I'm not talking about skills in the matrix. I'm not talking about, oh, I can type 60 words per minute, or I can file 10,000 papers in 2 hours. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about your natural abilities, things that you're naturally good at, things that naturally interest you. It could be directing, it could be photography, it could something, okay? Because we need a whole bunch of people to do a whole bunch of different stuff in this plane right now, okay? Like I said, Universe A was the old world. That was the comfortable world, right? That was the world where, you drop movies and then you go to the movie theater, or you just work a job just to work a job. And then you get paid. Universe A was sports, the Super Bowl, LeBron, all that stuff. Okay, that's Universe A. But right now, it seems a little bit foggy right now, and people don't know what the fuck we're trying to do because we're transitioning into a new world. Okay, the government is, if you haven't noticed, the government is trying to find a way to keep power because they're losing power. Because the elites, or the powers that be, or some people call them the Illuminati, are losing power of this world because a lot of people are waking up. That's why all these pedophilia people in Hollywood and in politicians, they're getting exposed. Okay, because right now in the Bible, in the book of Revelations, where it says God will return for his chosen people, they're talking about you. Okay. When you talk about Jesus coming back, Haru means hero. Haru is delight. Haru is the sun. Okay. And what is the soul? The soul is literally a big ball of light, or a big ball of light within this consciousness. Okay. So you are meant to return, okay? This is you who they're talking about. When you watch different heroes, when you watch X-Men, Avengers, when you watch all that shit, they're talking about your ass. You can be your black ass, your white ass. Mostly people I follow are black. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. But if you, any other race, white, I don't give a fuck. They're talking about you because obviously, like I said, if you're attracted to me, it's for a reason. So when you have a purpose, no matter what goes on in your external environment, it's a focus that keeps you focused because you have a mission. I know my mission. I know I know before death I have to complete something before I can lay on my deathbed completely satisfied. I know I'm getting to a point now where if I lose people, whether family or friends, I have something to complete on this realm because I have a purpose. Me speaking to y'all is my purpose. Me doing the same things that I'm doing with y'all is my purpose. I found my purpose. So I'm solidified in my purpose. So if I was to lose all the money that I have, if I was to lose all the friends that I have, if I was to lose connections with my family members, I still have my purpose. I still have my mission. It's like Grand Theft Auto, right? I keep referring to a life as Grand Theft Auto. It's like Grand Theft Auto, okay? You can plug in the game a million motherfucking times, but you will not be able to move on and to the next evolution of the game if you don't complete the first mission that you refuse to beat. Or when you're in a game, Super Mario, whatever the fuck. If you don't complete that mission, you're going to be able to repeat it, okay? So you either do it now or you would do it later. And the power of purpose is just giving you direction. It's like I've been pulling lately the chariot. It's probably making sense right now. I've been pulling the chariot in the tarot. So all my tarot readers out there, or just look up the chariot in the tarot deck. Okay, it's about forward movement. It's about having a goal, wanting to knock shit out, knowing what you need to do, what you don't need to do, and executing those goals so you can move forward and propel and go to the next step of your life. That is the power of purpose. The power of purpose is meant to assign you, basically assign you to do what you need to do. Okay, so no matter what goes on in your 3D environment, no matter what's on the news, no matter what's happening at your job, no matter what's happening with your love life, your friends, the power of purpose is so vital because it provides you direction. So at least you can be like, hey, I lost this, but I know my purpose spiritually. You know what I'm saying? And that might sound, it might sound a little vague, but if y'all are here, y'all are on the path. Y'all understand, okay? I've done so much evolving in my consciousness. It's getting ridiculous. I don't even know where I'm going to be in 10 years. In 10 years, I'm not even sure if I'm going to have a physical body anymore, to be honest. My consciousness is evolving so rapidly to the point where it's scaring me. Okay, it's really scaring me. But my purpose is not to lead people or convince people. My purpose is to convince people to lead to believe in themselves. That's what I do. I don't want to convince you of any other deities that you work with. I don't want to convince you that this is astrology is real. This is real. Planets are real. Deities are real. Dimensions are real. I don't give a fuck. At this point, I don't care. I don't care. I don't care to convince anybody. I just care to get you to believe in yourself. Define what reality means to you. And in that reality, you get to decide where you want to go. Because a lot of people be thinking that reality, everybody should be on the same reality. Everybody should be on the same perspective. It's not like that. And that's why so many people, you got the COVID people who are just like, oh, wear a mask, do all this stuff, don't go around nobody. Then you got other people who are just like, no, fuck that. Like, what's the quality of life if I had to just sit in my house all day and wear a mask all day? Because what good would the world be if everybody was the same? This reality is very subjective to the individual. This is why the elites do what they do. This is why all you hear, all them politicians, all the people in Hollywood, how they doing all this shit to these children. They taking away from indigenous people in Palestine and all these different countries because they don't give a fuck because they understand this information. Okay, there's, like I said, in this reality, there's no such thing as right or wrong. It's about you. What Hillary Clinton does, obviously is working for her. Now, like I said, I've stated before in my videos, whatever you do, you're going to be subjected to the laws of the universe. So the mind is all. Study the 7 Hermetic principles. The 7 Hermetic principles are universal law. The law of cause of effect. The pendulum swing. So when things are good, things are bad. The mind is all. You have the law of gender. Study those laws. Those are the only laws that are true. because a lot of people be looking like, okay, why are the rich doing this and they should be doing that? Because they don't give a fuck, okay? Because they understand, they understand these sciences, they understand this law, okay? So whatever it is, what, like I said, just have a purpose. Find your purpose and make your own reality. And in you making your own reality is when you change the world. You don't change the world by convincing other people of your ideals. You change the world by changing yourself. Okay, you change the, like, literally your subconscious mind is like, you know how you go in the movie theater, like when you're in the movie theater, it's not the screen that's projecting the image, it's something in back of there. It's like it's another whole studio projecting that image onto the screen. That's the same thing with the subconscious. Your subconscious mind, or how you feel about yourself on a deep level, even on the things that you're unaware of, is going to project in your natural reality, okay? So y'all have to really, really be aware of that. Like I said, shit is getting real. Now shit is getting real to scare y'all, but now's the time to really step into y'all power. I have sometimes I doubt my power, but I always get it back. Okay, I'm realizing I can destroy and create in all realms. I can destroy and create people. I can build people up. I can tear them down. I have been a little reckless lately. I have been a little arrogant lately. It's because I know my power. I know who I am. I know what I can do. And I really encourage all of y'all to do the same in your own way. You don't have to do what I do, but just do what you do, what works for you based on your own skills. I have different skills from y'all who are watching me right now. I know my skills, okay? I've identified my skills. Therefore, I walk in my purpose. Identify your skills and you will walk in your purpose. It can be something so insignificant as, I like to work with children. I like to do medical help. I'm into holistic health. I'm into photography. I'm into technology. I like the way technology works. I like the way or you can do psychology. I like the way the mind works and things like that. It's just depending on, that is your purpose. Whatever your likes, your passions. Think about something that you would do for free. Have no problem doing it. And they always say your real job is something that basically you would do it for free. Something that you will really enjoy. That is your purpose. And now I get it. We in the third dimension. We got bills to pay. All that. I get it. Okay. So in the meantime, you can capital. It's literally people making money off of anything. It's a lady right now making money off of selling herbs to restaurants. You can do anything. The possibilities in Universe B. We're in the new earth right now. Universe B is endless. I need y'all to understand that. Universe B, y'all don't have to leave our old world behind. The world where you have to just sit at a desk and work all day and abide by certain laws and abide by certain things your parents taught you. That world is dead. That's why a lot of people are having a hard time and being confused in this transition, because we're transitioning into a new world. This has already been predicted. I read about this shit since 2015. I didn't know how it was going to manifest, but it's manifesting now, okay? So I really, really need y'all to understand that is the power of purpose. The power of purpose is going to drive you regardless of what your physical manifestation tells you. If you lose something, I don't care what you're going through. If you have purpose, if you have drive, that drive is going to get you to where you need to be. Find your likes, find your passions, find your talents. This is what I do, okay? I'm on YouTube. I'm a sage. I don't know much about life. I'm only 25 years old in this physical vessel, but my soul is very old. I have a lot of wisdom, okay? So that is my purpose. I know my purpose. So when some shit happen in my outside environment, I'll be like, all right, this might not just be for me. This is what I came here to do. I'm going to stick here to what I came here to do. It's something that can keep you in the, because when you don't have purpose, not only if you are subjected to what people say about you, if you're subjected to what you feel on your outside environment, that's going to affect your mind. And therefore, you're going to be in third dimensional consciousness and you're going to be eaten alive. You might either die or you might either just suffer at a on a physical level where it's not conducive for you, you know? So I think that's a lot of people's problems. Okay, if you don't have purpose, that's a very dangerous thing because you can be subjected to anything. And this is why a lot of people, I'm not trying to be insensitive here, okay? It's higher level consciousness. I try to be insensitive, but this is what I feel like. This is why some people die at an early age, because they're literally just walking through this motherfucker trying to figure this shit out. And most of them are young souls. They're trying to figure this shit out, and they don't know their likes. They're just going by the book of the Matrix. They're just going by the books of the world, and they're not looking within themselves. Okay, that's why I feel like some people at a young age or whoever are passing away. Okay. So really, that's all I got to say. That's really, really all I got to say. I really want y'all to find purpose. Find your likes. Find your talents. It resides in your likes and your talents. I don't care what it is. Literally, the possibilities in this world are endless right now. And you can do it. Okay? So, that is my spiel. Like I said, the power of purpose will literally save you. Find your purpose. It will save your life. If you have a mission to do, if you have a job to do in this world, do it. And that job is going to protect you from the bullshit, okay? I've been through some bullshit, but I have prevailed because I know my purpose. I know who I am, not only on a physical level, but on a spiritual level, on an esoteric level, okay? And it's not and I've been using it as arrogance just because sometimes humans are stupid, okay? I'm sorry, humans are really dumb. And sometimes I use my talents and my abilities to do that. But when you're a god, I'm so self-aware of who I am now. I can do anything. I can really do it. My life has shown me I can do anything. Okay, sometimes you do gotta flex on them. You're right. You do gotta flex on them. You do, because this world is just like, you can do what the fuck you want to do. You see Hillary Clinton and all these people doing these pedophile ass rituals, these satanic ass rituals. You see all these people in Hollywood doing all this stuff. You see all these billionaires. It's people in Yemen starving, and they don't give a fuck, but they're living good. That's why I tell y'all, karma doesn't exist. Karma doesn't exist if you don't give a fuck. It doesn't. So make your own reality yours. There is no such thing as right or wrong. It's just you. There's no such thing as good or bad, right or wrong, up and down. It's just you. Whatever you have trained your subconscious mind to believe, it will follow. If you believe you're an arrogant asshole who deserves the world, you're going to get the world. If you believe that, oh, I don't deserve much, I'm going to just keep giving to people, and then you're going to attract that too. You're going to attract people who take advantage of you. You're going to take advantage of people. So I want to empower y'all. The reason why I do this, my purpose is to empower people, okay? And it's not easy, okay? I'm really good at tearing myself down and building myself up. And I realized recently I can't do that with everybody, because I'm really good at tearing people down. But to get people to build themselves back up, it depends on their own subconscious awareness. And most of your subconscious awareness as a human in this vessel, like I said, you're not the body, you're just a soul within the body, but you're still in the body, comes from childhood. Okay, my childhood wasn't that bad compared to most people. I believe I've healed most stuff in my childhood. Right now I'm working on past life issues, which is fine, because I promised myself I will not be reincarnated on Earth. Earth is beautiful, the people are nice sometimes, but I'm not coming back here. I made that a sole purpose. So I really feel like this is my last lifetime. And like I said, yeah, willpower. Willpower is going to get you that, okay? So I really want y'all to really think, what are my passions? What are the things I like to do? Do I like to help people? Do I like to do this? Do I have an artistic talent? That is your purpose. And when you have that purpose, nothing can deter you from that. Whatever goes on, regardless, outside your environment. When you have, it's like your purpose is like a mission. It's literally like a mission. It's a task. Stick to the task. Like when you're in the military, what happens in the military, like the SEAL team, it doesn't matter what happens outside of the SEAL team. They just ask you, stick to the mission. Sometimes you're going to have to make hard ass decisions, but it's inconducive to the mission at hand. You have to stick to the mission, and the mission is your purpose. What did you come here to do? Bottom line. So, like I said, I know shit a little weird right now with all these celebrities and these distractions and all these entanglements and all these other things. That's fine. They're entertaining. But do not forget why you came, okay? These are the things that are meant to keep you in Universe A. We are transitioning to Universe B where the possibilities are endless and you can literally make a living off of anything. Literally, there are people making money off the littlest things, the smallest things. I've seen it. I've seen it myself and it baffles me. So it just is what it is, okay? That's all I have to say. I know this video is very sporadic and it's very random, but I've been wanting to do this video for at least 3 weeks now. I'm coming out with another video tomorrow because like I said, anime gives me my inspiration. So I have another video that I do want to come out with y'all tomorrow, and I'm gonna do that. So yeah, so if y'all ain't got no questions, you know what I'm saying, your girl about to go because I've been listening to old school music all day. I've been doing a lot of stuff all day. And right now is me time. And a part of this me time was to get on this camera here to tell y'all find your purpose because it's going to eliminate bullshit. Okay, it's going to keep you focused. Okay, because it's literally a mission. No, do whatever you have to do to complete the mission. Like the Navy, like the military, the Navy, the Army. Like they don't care what it is, what happens, what casualties happen. Okay, it's a casualty, but stick to the mission. And the mission is your purpose. That's it. So, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for joining me. I know I have been gone for a while. I truly, truly, truly am sorry. But like I said, my absence is never in vain. I'm doing this work to share, to gain knowledge and wisdom to share with y'all, okay? Happy band clap. That's okay. If you miss it, you can just rewatch it. Like I said, I wasn't going to make this long. But follow your purpose, okay? Purpose is important. Don't just be a wandering lost soul around here just doing, because a lot of people who don't have purpose, they just get into anything and they end up just dying because you have no purpose. Your purpose is what protects you. Your purpose, your mission is what protects you on this realm, okay? So obviously y'all understand that because y'all fuck with my frequency. The people who don't fuck with my frequency, I don't know what to tell you. I'm to the point in my life, I'm not coming down anymore. I'm not. Like, I've learned so much in a short amount of time and I'm regaining information. It's hard for me to really come down to teach the basics, okay? If you want to know the basics of spiritual awakenings and shit, find another channel or look at my older videos. But right now, I'm evolving at a high rate. So, I don't know what to tell you. But that is it. With that being said, I am still doing readings and all that jazz. I want to connect with people. I have been connecting with people. I want to just say this real quick. Thank you to everybody who have reached out to me for readings. It's been an experience. I love helping people. That is my purpose. Okay, I have a lot of wisdom. I like to help people. Okay, so I'll probably put my email, not tonight, but probably in the morning under this live, and I want to tell y'all thank you. And I hope y'all really have a good night. And I really hope that this helped y'all, okay? With that being said, I'm out this joint, okay? I'm about to listen to a little bit more of my, my old school music. I'm about to listen to some Luther. And I'm about to go to sleep, okay? So I'll see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all. Bye.